welcome to another one of our monthly sessions where founders get to meet founders. This is an amazing session that we do every month, as we've seen a lot of collaboration between our founders in the Accelerator program. So the session is all about you guys, and what we'll do, just introduce yourself, please. Tell us where you're joining us from, the name of your company, and about a minute about your company, as well as if you're needing any support from other founders or if you're able to support other founders in any way. So this is all about meeting each other and being able to build a stronger community. And with the first person on my screen is Jeremy.
I'm Jeremy Eckstein. I'm a surgeon down here in Miami, Florida. I started a company called Unira, and basically the problem that we're trying to fix, the problem that I saw, was an issue that surgeons and medical special healthcare specialists had, which was a way to store and manage their information that they're creating. So cases, patients seen, presentations, M&Ms, papers, stuff like that. All these things that are billable, and surgeons need to justify their salaries and also to bill to insurance companies. There were no independent ways for surgeons to track this, so we created a mobile platform as well as a web-based app where surgeons can introduce their activities. We use AI to help them search through a plethora of codes using natural language, and then we created a dashboard in a web page, the Unira dashboard, which uses also artificial intelligence to dig deeper into their numbers and create patterns, discover patterns that they weren't able to see. This way, we have a repository of data that is owned by the user and not owned by institutions like hospitals and insurance companies. That way, the user can audit the data that is being gathered in the hospitals, and then they can use their data accordingly. We have a free version that is downloadable right now in the App Store, and there is a freemium version or a premium that people would pay $50 a month so that they can access the AI features of the web page analytics. And that's where we are currently. We relaunched the app for every surgeon in America to use it. We are up to 50 users with very minimal advertisement across the United States. Still pre-revenue. At this point, the only thing that we need would be more developers to help us grow the platform. And if anybody needs any insight on the medical perspective, I'm more than welcome to help with that.
Thank you, Jeremy. Folks, let me go to Gabriel.
Oh, hello, everybody from Germany. I'm Gabriel, founder and CEO of Platform 3L. We are an AI-based knowledge management system offering companies basically to capture that in the next 10 years, 30% of the workforce will retire, and all the know-how, which is around 90%, is not documented, is in the head of people. And we really need to ensure to capture the know-how, but then as well transform it so other people can grow and can generate the same quality. So we are interested in entering the American market. So if you have any connections to HRs or companies which have maybe a similar problem, we would really be delighted to get engaged. And the same, if you would want to enter the German market, just get in touch with me. Thank you.
Thank you, Gabriel. Mansoor, you're on mute.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, all of you. This is Mansoor Usmani. I'm the founder and CEO of Digital Bargain. It's a API which we have designed for e-commerce stores, providing an innovative AI-based front end which provides an interaction with the user for negotiating prices on e-commerce websites, which is an option that is not available on majority of the websites right now. In e-commerce right now, the conversion rate is very low, less than 3%, and our attempt is to resolve this issue by providing more innovative AI-based solutions to e-commerce stores so their customers can buy more on a better price and they can have more loyal customers. We have very recently launched, we have been approved by Shopify Marketplace. We are there. We also have custom API of debargain, and we are going to get AI agents for debargain functions really soon. I'm very new to the community. In fact, this is the first time I'm attending. I am looking for owners, founders, and friends who can help me promote the product. And if you know anyone or if you have an e-commerce website, I invite you to join, get a trial version of this plugin. Okay. I hope I managed to keep it within a minute, Payman.
All good, man. So thank you. Michael.
Hey, everybody. My name is Michael. I'm in Austin, Texas, originally from Denmark. I'm the founder and CEO of MyBiz AI. We are building a business intelligence platform that's specifically targeted towards SMB segments. We feel this segment is traditionally underserved by existing vendors out there who are either too complicated or too expensive or just too rigid in how they contract and price their products. So we think we can do better, and we think that using a business intelligence platform for SMB should really just be as simple as asking a good question and getting a great answer to that question. I see my co-founder Gergo is on the channel too, so maybe he'll say hi in the chat. We're really excited about being here. We're still pre-market launch, but we're planning to start a soft launch of our online sales funnel within next month or so. If anybody's interested in doing some early testing, I'd be happy to chat up with you all and get you a free trial. That's it for me. Thank you.
All right, let me go to O, please.
Hi, my name is O, and I'm a CEO and co-founder of Filters Are Us, a digital swag company. We craft memorable experiences with AR filters and leveraging social media for distribution, delivering the impact that physical swag just can't. Did you know that the swag market, which is, things that you get at conferences, t-shirts and things, is $68 billion annually? But 90% of these end up as trash and ruin the environment. Our mission is to convert these, physical items into, digital experiences that can, save the environment. We have a lot of success helping the nonprofit sector connect with their audiences and with their social media. So I'm looking to connect with more nonprofit that need help with their social media organically without spending a lot of money. And please feel free to connect with me. I'm in Silicon Valley, so I meet a lot of people in various sectors, including, so just send in requests. Sometime I go to these events and I'm happy to pitch for you. Yeah.
Thank you. Let me go Leo, please.
Hi, I'm Leo from France. I'm the founder of Smart Friends. Smart Friends, we help brands cater influencer marketing globally by automating the whole process, from finding the right influencer to managing the outreach. Basically, brands today, when they want to promote themselves, they have to work with influencers. So like profiles on YouTube that will showcase their service or their product and make advertisements. But the hard part of that is to navigate the 300 million influencers there is in the world and find the one that will match to your audience, and they will connect with your buyers, and they will talk correctly about your product. And it's what we automated. Normally for a campaign, it would take you around 90 hours to do all this search, connecting, and management. And we took all that process and make it a very simple service for the for brands. And so in less than 2 hours, they can already have influencers interested in working with them without all the stress and the effort of doing it. Right now, we're already on the market for a few months. We mostly work with B2C companies. So also I want to connect more with like B2C companies that try to grow globally because it's what we offer as the best service. And also, if you need help around media or marketing, I will be happy to help you.
Thank you, Leo.
Thank you.
Jim, please. Jim V.
You see me?
I do. Go ahead.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jim Vion from the DC area, Washington. And I am the co-founder. Well, I'm the founder with partners of No Tech TV. No Tech TV is a hardware consumer electronics industry program. Developed from my experience of servicing, repairing, and installing TVs for over the last 15 years since the flat TV was invented. Great invention. I love high def. I love wall mounting, all the great things about TVs. The only problem is they break, and then they usually end up in a dumpster or something. We invented modular circuit boards that are removable and can be shipped and replaced by the end user. And we have 3 prototypes, a Samsung, a Vizio, and an OEM brand. What we're looking for is strategic partners because we need to get into the boardrooms to show these manufacturers of really nice TVs. I mean, I admire everything that Samsung is doing, but they're still using the original technology from 15 years ago. And we have developed a way that you can actually repair your own TV. One last thing is TVs are not just something that you hang over your fireplace anymore. They are all over the Walmarts. They're used for security. They're in the malls for finding your way around, like Mall of America. They use screens. They're everywhere. They're on cruise ships to help you find your way around. So a TV is not just something you sit around and watch the news or a movie. It's a vital electronic device, and we're trying to make it so if TV breaks within 12 or 18 months of when you put it in service, it's repairable. It doesn't have to end up, in the trash. So,
All right.
thanks,
Thank you.
guys.
Thank you, Jim. For Sean Smith next on my screen.
Good morning. My name is Sean Smith. I'm the CEO and founder of One True Health. We are a digital health company based in Austin, Texas, and we offer a vertical and agentic AI longevity platform, assisting individuals that are recovering from cancer and also assisting caregivers that are supporting their loved ones with Alzheimer's and dementia. We provide everything from helping with a virtual care companion to navigate through this complex healthcare delivery system. And we also help with daily task orchestration, where patients spend 99% of their time, which is at home and not in front of a doctor. Our customers are clinical practices, hospitals, and senior living communities, and we are seeking referral partners and people involved in the healthcare industry. Thank you.
Thank you, Sean. Joe Busby, please.
It's not showing up. I can see me on the screen.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead and speak. We can hear you.
Okay. I'm Joe Busby. I'm in the panhandle of Florida in a rural area of it. On Central Time Zone. A lot of people don't know we have Central Time Zone in Florida. I'm the CEO and one of the co-founders of Global Sustainable Products Incorporated, and we've developed an innovative solution for the world's oldest health and environmental problem. That's your waste that are biodegradable, those things that rot. And it's worldwide because every human, every plant, and every animal on the earth is producing more biodegradable waste every day. And right now, the 5 or 6 solutions that are out there, none of them take care of the problem totally, except one of the others. But it has 2 problems. It has some environmental problems that it creates, and it also takes so much energy to do it. Like all the rest of the problems, the way they solutions, they cost more money than they're worth. Our problem, our solution, we've got 2. We can produce 100% organic, biodegradable feed that is 100% biosecure, and we can produce fertilizer that's 100% biosecure and organic. Both of those products are worth way more than what it costs for our cost of production. And we can handle any size stream of waste, whether it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, or only needs to be done once a year.
Right.
And we're at the seed stage. We're looking for an angel investor to help us build our first portable plant that we can actually take and take care of waste and show people how well it works.
Right. Thank you, Joe. Let me go to Marc-Andre, please.
Hi, everyone. Very happy to be here. Marc-Andre Bellil, CEO and founder of Synertium. It's a Canadian company based a bit north of Montreal, but we operate also in African country. We have a relationship with the incubator accelerator in Ghana and also developing in Colombia, Latin America. What we do is sustainability coaching, so trying to help businesses evaluate on the ESG and try with the circular economy principles, donut economy, if you're familiar with that, also try to see what's the current status of their activities, improve it to a much more sustainable way. We do consulting with circular economy, we do impact reporting, and we do also the implementation of projects. What we're currently mostly developing or focusing on, the reason for being here, is a platform where we can people can explore circular economy symbiosis, industrial symbiosis. If there's waste that needs to be transformed into an end product, then step 2 of that platform is going to be the business case scenarios that we'll be able to develop with potential business opportunities and see what's the impacts of what they're doing based on the financial break-even, the social impacts, environmental impacts of business case scenarios. And step 3 is to see where, in what region with that project have the most beneficial impacts. So that's what we're trying to explore with our activities, and been established for 5 years already. Thank you.
Thank you. Yang, please.
Hi, my name is Yang. I'm the founder of Panadia Diagnostics. So Panadia is a diagnostic company located in Hamburg, Germany here. So we're actually developing a highly specific ELISA kit serological test for tropical infectious diseases, typically virus like dengue fever, Zika fever, Ebola, such nasty viruses usually the others is not able to handle. So we have already launched like 20 kits to the market, and the company has been founded 2 years ago. So the customers basically globally, typical B2B. So the users are universities, hospitals, and laboratories. And we're looking for certainly, either strategic partner to enter US market, although we already have the CDC buying our product, but we still want to expand market there. Also that investors would be joining us, that would also be the one of our goals here. Yep, thank you very much.
Thank you, Yang. Rudra, please.
Hey, greetings everyone. I hope all of you are doing well. I'm the CTO of Echo. We are using voice to deliver psychometrics and emotions through a completely agentic conversational AI platform. Our primary product is Echo Recruiter, which simplifies the hiring process for all of you. All of you must be doing hiring, being in startups and everything else. And really, to keep it short, what we deliver is your interview like whatever whoever you're recruiting for, but done through a lens of taking into account not just their resume or how they perform in their technical skills, but combining it with their exact emotions, what they said, if they stayed on topic or not. You have platforms like Market, this, that. But I encourage all of you to try out our free demo and see if it works for you. Because we have built this system and we have improved it to the point where we can dynamically and simultaneously integrate both the psychometrics and emotions along with their hard skills, and to really find if that person is a good fit for the job role you're looking for. And again, we can do things like from anywhere between beginning level recruitment for any kind of role to advanced recruitment for C-level positions. It can be a 10-minute interview, a 5-minute interview, or 30 to a 40-minute interview with questions and answers and everything else. Once again, we are particularly looking for people to try us out, give us a chance, especially if you have been struggling with interviewing at scale. That's one of the things that we're insanely confident about. We're looking to hear some feedback from the people who have tried it out and really let us know how we can like grow in this domain and add more features so we can improve more. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Taylor Meadows.
Hi, I'm the founder of Change Captain, and if you are developing software, feel free to reach out to me. What we're doing is we're helping you save up to 50% on your software development costs through automating your R&D tax credits, as well as giving you insights and analytics into what your developers are actually working on and where they're spending their time, which is all very important when many of us are using contractors. We want to make sure we're getting what we're paying for. And then if you have any compliance requirements, we're also automating your software development lifecycle audit compliance. And that way, when the auditors come knocking, you can basically send them away. So if you have any questions, I will put a message into the chat so you have my contact information. Feel free to reach out.
Thank you, Taylor. Okay, Quadrifica, I guess.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. My name is Bakar Naqvi, and I'm CEO of Codifica. And Codifica is an AI company, and we are mostly in a healthcare and education sector. What we are trying to do, how we can improve patient journey by using AI. So we first started with telephone calls. They are coming into clinics, and a lot of time they get on a hold, or sometime error ratio goes up. So we are trying to minimize that, and it can save clinic almost close to 60% of their current cost per employees. So this is what Codifica is. If anybody need any information, we are looking for some clinic to partner with. If you guys can help us out, that would be great. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Ewan, please.
Hi, good day, everyone. My name is Yun Tian. I'm the founder of First Element Energy. First Element Energy is based in Perth, Australia. It's a clean energy technology company. So we have developed a flexible clean energy technology. We're trying to solve the power grid reliability problem, because we know we cannot solve this problem with renewables and batteries. That's what I call the reliability last mile problem. So our technology is flexible in terms of design and also the operational mode, and we can solve this reliability last mile problem. We are currently at a pre-seed stage. I'm happy to share our experience and also any collaboration opportunities. Thank you.
Thank you, Ewan. Mike George, please.
Hi, I'm Mike George. I'm based in Atlanta, Canada. I'm co-founder of Soaring Families, which is a very different organization than what most of you have here. We basically support family caregivers and help them move from and really rewrite their caregiving story from one of stress and overwhelm to more of joy and fulfillment. So a lot of what we offer is more hands-on coaching, and we have a number of tools to make their life a whole lot easier. But what we're shifting into, and we're looking for a partner, I've been in IT for over 30 years, and one of the key problems that my son has is communication. The communication devices on the market are super expensive. they're $20,000 to $30,000, and they're very static. So what we are looking at is developing or using AI to develop an anticipatory language advisor to augment these communication devices. And it would actually, sort of work like Google and Siri in that it would listen to what's going on around them and automatically give them the language and automatically update the context in their communication device. Right now it's static. So if they couldn't have the word didn't exist on their communication device, they can't speak it. And if you sit and think about that for a minute, it really is, even though you can hear the word, you can't speak it. So the audience worldwide is about 100 million people who have either developmental disabilities or traumatic brain injury, neurological disorders. So we're looking for a partner to develop this proof of concept to really take these communication models and communication devices to the next level so that the whole world can actually take advantage of them. Thank you.
Elena, please.
Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Elena McAdams, founder and CEO of CAHEC. We're solving the healthcare workforce crisis by through a marketplace platform that connects students with clinical sites and preceptors, incentivizing preceptors to take on these students in a sustainable way and increasing enrollment. What I need for those of you who are in kind of the healthcare world, we've identified 2 pilot sites for our tests, but if you know of any universities who are looking to expand their enrollment, they're struggling with clinical placements for their students, which most of them are, definitely connect me with those folks. It'd be great just to kind of get in front of the right people so they understand what we're trying to do. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Elena. Ankur, please.
Hello all, this is Ankur, founder and CEO of Regenova Pharmaceuticals. A little bit background about myself and my team. We are experts in the industry. We have been working in the industry our whole team has over 40 years of experience in the industry, pharma industry. We have supported multiple FDA approved drugs. At Regenova, we are revolutionizing AI drug discovery using AI-powered TRACE platform. That's our proprietary platform, which is therapeutic research and antibody creation engine. Traditional drug discovery methods are usually costly, time-consuming, and the prone of the drug getting into the clinic having failure rate is more than 50%. What we do at Regenova is we discover novel therapeutic antibodies which are highly specific and which leads to lower failure rate in the clinic using our generative AI platform. What we're looking forward with this whole exercise with Peachscore is to find collaborators and pharma experts to work together and to develop novel therapeutic antibodies in the oncology and infectious disease field. A little bit traction about us is we already have partnered with the biotech company to work on a HER2 positive breast cancer models. And looking forward, I think Sean Smith, I think we could talk. I saw you. I think we might have some kind of ideas to put together to collaborate, so we could work. I'm putting my information in the chat.
Thank you. Richard.
Hey there. Hi, everyone. My name is Richard Squires. I'm the co-founder and chief creative officer of Nara. Nara is short for narrator or narrative. It's a storytelling app that makes it very easy to capture your stories and share them with family, with loved ones, with friends. Our goal really is that families don't lose their precious stories, because if you don't capture your stories, well, we lose them. Right. But not only do we want to capture them, we want to be able to share them in a form that we're proud to share them in, that represent us and that our families can cherish now and into the future. So it's an app. It comes with an AI built-in interviewer where you have a very warm, easygoing conversation with the AI interviewer. The conversation is then written into a story that reads well. It's engaging. It captures the essence of the user. And then the whole thing, you can include media, pictures, videos, QR codes, and it can be formatted into a variety of keepsakes, digital, print. And there's like endless use cases but we're focusing on the senior market. We think that's a great way. You know, it's a huge audience, and getting seniors into the ecosystem and involving their family, there's collaboration features, and then hopefully we can kind of spread that way. So we're running small workshops for seniors right now. We are looking to connect with people in that kind of sort of senior and healthcare industry, senior centers, homes, et cetera, to run these pilots. And we're also trying to raise money so we can build out the app even bigger and better. There's a lot of functionality we have in mind. So yeah, I'm in New Jersey, by the way.
Thank you, Richard. And
You said
Hey,
John, right?
everyone, great to be here.
Zora. Yeah, go ahead, Zora. John, hold on. I'll come back to you. Thanks.
Great. I'm calling from Phoenix, Arizona, actually in Tempe here. My company QX and my co-founders, we are a team of engineers from Europe. We have 20 engineers. Our focus is specifically people-to-people communication and people-to-businesses communication and trust. We've built few softwares around the blockchain. We worked with Coke, a few shopping malls in Europe, but specifically now we're expanding to US. I'm part of the Arizona State University. We are building a small language model with focus on friendship. And that's the initial pilot that we want to run here in Arizona, meaning that we are building a language model that will understand interactions between two people, and in some cases between three people. In a use case, how WhatsApp and other chatting systems are operating. We are building it on top of blockchain, so only the friends that have the keys from their wallets can unlock these language models and access them. But later on, we want to launch it for enterprise, where we will enable these small language models to work on sectors like HR, I don't know, coding, and other sectors. We raised the pre-seed round in Europe and raising 3 million here in US, and looking to talk to brands. Right now we're working with Coke and we have access to Gucci and Brunello in Italy. So anybody that's interested to connect and needs engineers would be happy to connect.
Thank you. Hi, please.
Hello, everyone. My name is Payam. I go by Pi. Pleasure to meet you all. I'm founder and CEO of Nerve LLC. We are an AI and Web3 driven B2B insurtech SaaS, and we are bringing livelihood insurance to the market. Livelihood insurance is not disability insurance. It's not unemployment insurance. It is wage insurance, essentially. It is the vision of Nobel laureate Robert Shiller at Yale, who had written about it and desired it. Other academics wanted it, but it stayed conceptual until now, when data science allows for it to be commercialized, and we're looking to be first and best in market doing so. Insurance as a collective TAM is 6 trillion globally. Insurtech per se is 330 billion by 2030. And we target the working forces. Now, we're not looking to have like a universal basic income to just provide the dole. We want to assist people as they work to stay focused and not worry about money issues, and provide cushioning to the 165 million currently active in the US workforce alone. We're a team of 4, the best insurtech engineering design folks, and we are targeting, I said B2B because we are targeting unions. We're starting out with the teacher and education sector first, selected states, and then we'll eventually expand into other unions, whether it's healthcare or the legal sector. And we also have a fintech software platform for income and career planning. Our metadata will eventually form prediction markets within wages and livelihoods. So there's a lot of upside. We're seeking a pre-seed raise, insurance and reinsurance carrier contacts, as well as any and all union leadership representatives. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Payam. Let's go to Mohammed, please.
Hey guys, Mohammed here. I'm from Canada, but
currently in Riyadh. I just got out of Leap. I think a lot of you guys should have been here for Leap. You guys seem like you're all a good fit. So the company is called Heartline. We basically provide an overarching wellness strategy for organizations and institutions to make wellness an integral part of the organization and part of every decision that they make. So I'm a psychologist by trade. The team is built of a few psychologists, chiropractors, physiologists, nutritionists, and I'm really interested in Echo and also One True Health. I think that there's some things we can work on here. And if anybody's looking on penetrating the Saudi market, like I just had a meeting. I came here with the Canadian delegation, right? So they introduced me to a lot of big people, and I had a meeting with the Minister of Health here in the Kingdom. So if anybody's looking at taking their product to potentially Riyadh, which you know is booming, shoot me a message. It's more, yeah. I'll put my information in the chat as well.
Thank you. We'll go John Derek, please.
Hi, I'm John Derek. I lead Authentrix AI. Authentrix essentially provides an MRI for your AI, allowing companies to understand the effects of content within their AI. So basically be able to be in control of it, to more effectively develop, deliver, and govern their AI systems, based on a patent pending technology that essentially treats training data as if it were code, giving back the control that is lost, the editability and measurement of those processes. Excuse me, got a little bit of a cold kicking in here. Would be glad to work with any of the companies building their own AIs, to give them more insight into how that training process is working and basically enable faster deployment of AIs, better understanding of them, and correctability. Thank you.
John, wisdom, please.
I'm calling you from here, Cape Town, South Africa. I'm a co-founder and CEO of Invisible Diversity. We are building a platform for neurodivergent people. So that's the likes of ADHD, autism, etc. And our intention is to build a community through that platform that connects different neurodivergent people with their support system, as well as the different service providers. And for the professional in the workplace, we want to, through the same platform, provide access to tools that will make them more productive. And most of them will be AI-based tools and providing a single subscription and single sign-on access to the neurodivergent community. I'm looking for a partnership potential to, especially in the tech and research industry where the prevalence is much higher, to pilot with smaller groups of people, 20, 50, and do that product from there. Thank you.
Your wisdom. I'll go to Louis, please.
Hi, good morning. This is Luis Velez. I'm the founder and CEO of Theranomics. We are a precision oncology firm based in Mexico City. We are able to personalize and optimize cancer treatment of patients by studying their tumors at the molecular level. We have also developed the first in-kind cancer risk calculator in Mexicans, and we are currently launching our companionship platform in order to help reduce our subscribers their cancer risk. Currently, we work with, we mainly work in the private sector of healthcare in Mexico, and we have already different agreements and contracts with private health insurance companies such as Zurich, Sura, and we're closing now on our next 3, hopefully by the end of this month. So I'm very eager to learn from all of you to make connections, and if somehow you'd like to know your cancer risk, I can send you here in the chat the link to the calculator. It's completely free. It takes less than 5 minutes, and I'm more than happy to help in whichever way we can. Thank you very much.
Hey, Lewis. Josh.
Me, Josh?
Yes, you.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Josh with Inspired You. Also here in Phoenix, also an ASU alum. So right on, we're represented here. Inspired You is, you could call us an LMS, but we're focused on the services industries. And we're actually specifically only looking to help implement and facilitate training courses and the actual course process. Most service industries are suffering from 50 to 60% turnover every single year. And our simplified training system it helps reduce turnover and frees up 4 hours plus per week for the office. Helps people in the field be able to use and reference their training. It's just really, really cool. So long story short, we just launched our new UI, and I'm looking for 5 guinea pigs, I guess you can say, who are willing to accept a free membership. I'll give you our second tier so you can have up to 30 people. And I'm just looking for feedback and people to use our product and help me make sure it's rocking and we're the best we can. So I understand most of you probably are not in the services industries, but if you actually have any referrals, let them know. It'll be free for as long as they're willing to put up with us and help make us better. I'm looking for 5 or 6 companies to partner with. Okay, thank you.
Love that. Paul.
Good morning, everyone. Paul Roberson here, calling in from Las Vegas. I've been fortunate enough to solve my own problem. I wanted a hands-free dog leash that I could put on my hips that moved 360 degrees around me. After getting the first prototype, I played college football as a free safety. We trained a lot with what we call a speed and agility harness. It is basically a big, bulky belt that's strapped to a sled, and you're supposed to run in one direction for 20 yards. And if you want to go sideways, you have to adjust it. So after getting my first prototype of that 360 dog leash, I had an aha moment where I accidentally just revolutionized the speed and agility harness for sports training. So where now that signaled us to, deploying a pivot where we went from Flow Doggy, a new leash on life, to now we're Flow Technology, and because we do have 5 patents issued, and our first market of deploying our intellectual property is the sports industry, where we are the 360 performance training harness that enables athletes to train how they play with resistance and data insights. Our initial customers are the Pittsburgh Steelers, Atlanta Falcons, UFC Performance Institute, University of Tennessee, and Georgia, just to name a few. We have high-level athletes, ex and current. Ex-athlete CJ Watson, NBA player, played for a various amount of NBA teams over 10 years. We have a current standing sports science NFL coach on our team, and also a current NFL running back on our team as well. And then we've been fortunate enough to attract the biggest brand executive from the biggest sports analytics tracking company, Catapult Sports. We just onboarded their ex-COO on our team to help streamline our pathway to reaching that subscription model once we are integrating our sensors. We're very fortunate enough to where our hardware serves as a significant solution alone without the tech enablement. And so that is what gives us the ability to execute sales now. And then the second evolution is the sensor integration. Thank you all. Appreciate hearing everyone's companies.
Thank you, Paul. Okay, Dion.
Hi, I'm Dion Whitman. I'm CFO and co-founder of a company called Call for USA. We're located in Southern California. We are a telecommunications startup, and we provide low-cost money transfer and calling solutions to the banked and unbanked. The unbanked would be people without bank accounts or credit cards. Due to the billions of dollars that are transferred from the U.S. to Mexico, we are initially targeting Hispanics of Mexican descent, and approximately 26 million of these people live in just 5 states: California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, and Illinois. And roughly 60% of these people are unbanked. We are at this moment pre-revenue, and we are seeking from 1 to 6 million in funding to begin operations. We have everything in place, and we're ready to go. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, folks, no one else has their hands up. If there's anybody else remaining, oh, there we go. There you go. Go for it.
Yeah, hello everybody. Amago, we work at Microquant. Our basic business model is to use AI to automatically wrap code into sort of Lego bricks. This makes code modular and reusable, and it can allow code assemblage into applications in no-code framework. So we create de facto an application framework to create data analytics applications. And so normal code, which can be your typical spaghetti mess, gets converted into nice Lego bricks that can then be assembled in no code. And that's basically our business model. My previous life, I was the global head of development tech quants for a major hedge fund. And this is an evolution of the stack that was successfully used internally. We had a lot of teams of data scientists, machine learning engineers creating apps. And this massively improved the productivity and efficiency of these teams.
Great, thank you so much. Okay, folks, go ahead and end the recording.